Yo, yesterday was Young Thug's birthday, and man, it looks like Barter 16 by Lil Uzi Vert's coming soon. Lil Uzi Vert wishes Young Thug a happy birthday with pretty much showing the exact same cover as Barter 6 by Young Thug. And just look at this, look how close it is. Lil Uzi Vert went full throttle, just copying Young Thug, and this is just a true inspiration, like Uzi Og says. Barty 16 already a classic, and this morning Lil Uzi Vert dropped a song with Mike Will made it, and it was pretty fire. It was a pretty fire song. He did the fire alarm ad-libs throughout the song, and Barter 16 is trending. There's rumors it may drop tonight, which would be super, super hype. And another thing I want to mention, Lil Uzi Vert's song with Birdman that's slated to be on Barter 16 actually leaked last night with Birdman doing the ad-libs in the intro of the track, and the track sounded pretty fire. And it's been kind of like a morning ritual for me to listen to Thigh Pads, which is a leak from Barter 16. And, I'm starting to kind of change my mind a little bit with Barter 16. One of my subscribers, shout out to you, DJ, mentioned in one of the comments the other day, he was saying, oh, I kind of think the Barter 16 would be like a Slime Season 2. And I totally agree with you, man. Like, I definitely think it's going to be kind of that similar range where Lil Uzi Vert just kind of features all of YSL, or at least affiliates into the track list of the Barter 16. And I kind of had to change of heart a little bit again, where I'm like, oh, you know what, like, I'm just happy Lil Uzi Vert's just dropping music, trying different styles, and just dropping music. Like the leak last night with Birdman off the Barter 16 leak sounded super fire. Lil Uzi Vert just doing a Young Thug flow, but he was just really floating and stuff like that. So I'm kind of stoked that Lil Uzi Vert's just choosing a niche of music and just kind of running with it. Like, my only problem with the Pink Tape was kind of all over the place. Don't get me wrong, I love the Pink Tape. It's definitely my top 5 favorite this year, but I think Lil Uzi Vert just dropping music, just having fun with it, I definitely respect. Like, he's already solidified. He could drop some Dumpster Juice right now, and I would be okay with it, because he's already given us so many classics. Like Love Is Rage 2, Lil Uzi Vert vs. The World, and so on. It keeps going on, and he has just hit songs, you know what I mean? But I'm super stoked. I wonder if the track list is going to be around the same size as Barter 16 with 13 or 16 tracks. Like, if you just kind of go back to Young Thug's Barter 6, such a classic, like Constantly Hating. So I'm guessing that that lead track that dropped last night with Birdman, Lil Uzi Vert, it's probably going to be track number 1 to kind of pay homage to the intro track of Barter 16 and have Birdman at the beginning. I liked with that classic song Can't Tell Me featuring T.I. Boozy. T.I.'s flow in this is disgusting. Check is a classic. Never Had is good. Dream is good. Dome's good. Halftime is a classic. Amazing with Jacquees, super fire. Knockout was good. This is just a classic mixtape in general. So I think this new Lil Uzi Vert Barter 16 is probably going to be good, because it's like, is Birdman going to let Lil Uzi Vert drop some trash? I don't think so. But at the same time, as NBA Youngboy also dropped a pretty trash collab project with Birdman. So I think Birdman is just here for the support of him supporting Young Thug. So I just hope it's going to be good. I have absolutely zero expectations for this project. I'm just kind of glad we're going to hear some more Lil Uzi Vert music. Just hear his voice again. Pause, But yeah, like I was saying, I just love that he's choosing a specific sound and niche and just running with it. Like, him just staying in one style for a project, I like that a lot. Than him just being super versatile and just on different sounds and stuff like that. Because when he owns in on one sound, it's a lot easier on the ears and a full listening project if he just sticks to one sound. So I'm going to be looking forward to this. I have no expectations for it. It may drop tonight. I think the likelihood of it dropping tonight is maybe like a 70% chance. Next week is probably a better chance, but that kind of goes into the realm of, oh, when is Drake dropping For My Dogs? That's probably going to be soon. And I know Russ is dropping a project tonight, and I think that's probably going to do numbers. I'm guessing like 60K. And I don't see Barter 16 doing over 100 at all. I would say 70K at the most for Barter 16. There's there is promo to it, but it's not like I just don't think it's going to do good. There's no lead single. People are kind of skeptical. only the rap niche is talking about it. Outside of rap, no one's talking about it. But when the Pink Tape was about to drop, a lot of people were talking about it. So I don't know how this is gonna do commercially. I think this is just straight up like a mixtape vibe, him having fun. Little Uzi Vert doing some crazy pockets on there, which would be super sick and dope. So I'm kind of all for it. And obviously, Hard Rock is dropping tonight as well. I think it'll be a great project, but I don't know. I think it's super dope. Young Thug is, or Little Uzi Vert's going all in on the Young Thug persona, because Young Thug is super dope. But another thing I was kind of thinking about last night is like, man, imagine how dope it would sound if Little Uzi Vert did the Jeffrey sound, like, you know, like the classic album Jeffrey by Young Thug. Little Uzi Vert would just float with some of those dolphin sounding pockets like Young Thug did on Riri and Webby and stuff like that. Like, he would do really good on that. Like, I like Jeffrey better than Barter 6. But I don't know, it's gonna be too super dope here, and Little Uzi Vert kind of do a Young Thug impression on the project. I have no expectations whatsoever, but I am stoked to hear some new Uzi. But let me know what you guys think about this. Barter 16 either dropping tonight or sometime next week. But let me know when you guys think it's dropping.